Hi, welcome back to the channel. It is very bright out here, so I'm going to try not to squint. It is week 2 of our 5K training, take 2, and we've got some interesting things happening this week.
You're going in! 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so quickly, before I get into what I really wanted to talk about right at this moment, today's Tuesday, and yesterday I did just an easy 3-mile run on the treadmill, but it felt really good. It felt more like normal. While my ankle still hurts a little bit, it isn't anything compared to what it was a few weeks ago, so I think we're finally starting to get back to normal. Today, Tuesday, I took Sadie over to the college for a quick little 1.5 miles, and then we came back and did some Peloton. So that's what I've done so far this week. But what I really wanted to talk about right now was my first raffle for my St. Jude fundraising. I'm super excited about it and super grateful for my mom for helping me with this. Just a reminder, I am running St. Jude Half Marathon in December in honor and memory of my grandparents that have passed away recently. My grandfather back in March, and my Bila, she was back October. So we're running in their memory. They're both big supporters of St. Jude. So my mom graciously offered to donate a t-shirt quilt. She likes to quilt. She's very, very good at it. So if you are interested in this, here are the rules, or I don't know. This is how we're doing it. For every $20 that you donate to my St. Jude fundraising page, your name will get entered to win a t-shirt quilt. And it can be any t-shirts, up to 16, I think she said, is what she could work with, that up to that many. And it can be race shirts, it can be trip shirts, it can be kids shirts, any shirts that you thought might make a cool blanket one day. I brought out this is just a little example, because she tried to let me do most of this, but this is one we made with some of my shirts, some of my college shirts, work shirts, types of things. But she helped me make this one a couple years ago, and it took me a couple years to finish it, but that's because I'm very slow at sewing. She is much quicker. She can get it done in a timely manner. And I'll insert a picture here of a Run Disney race blanket that she made for my brother-in-law for, I believe it was this past Christmas. And you can see she knows what she's doing. It will be quality stuff. So like I said, $20 gets your name entered once. If you donate $100, your name gets entered 6 times. We'll be doing donations from now until the end of June, and I will draw the winner July 1st. We'll be able to coordinate getting those shirts to my mom and getting that blanket made. And I'm super excited about it because she really does make awesome quilts. So when you go to donate, if you're going to enter, at a certain point during the donation process on my page, it'll ask for like a message. If you'll put quilt raffle or something that lets me know that that's what you're donating for is the raffle for the blanket or the quilt or whatever, I'll know that to make sure your name gets entered when I go to do the drawing July 1st. So now that I got that out of the way, if you have any questions about that, you can leave me a comment, or if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram. All of this stuff is down in the description. My link for my fundraising page and my Instagram handle, all in the description. So be sure to donate. It's so fun to have these in a blanket. I really like it. Okay, so other things happening this week. Nothing super exciting. I have a tempo run, which I don't like tempo runs, but I got a tempo run. There's a day I'm supposed to do some hills, but one thing I am going to share, I'm trying to learn more about dew point and how that's a better indication of what running weather is going to be like as opposed to humidity. I've heard this several times. I still don't quite understand dew point, but we're going to do a little dew point test this week because I found like a chart that says, hey, if the dew point's this, it should feel pretty comfortable. And there's actually an afternoon where the dew point here is supposed to be like 40-something degrees, and supposedly that's supposed to feel comfortable. So we're going to see if running in the middle of the afternoon when the dew point is like 40-something is actually comfortable. So that could very well be the next thing you see on here. So yeah, catch you then. Well, hello, and Thursday. I'm pretty sure in the last little bit I said that the next time you're going to see me, I was going to be doing my little dew point challenge test thing. I'm doing that tomorrow. But today is a special day. It's my birthday. So I'll insert a Strava picture here. I did 3.6 miles for my 36th birthday on the treadmill. And I did my tempo run. I just had 1 mile tempo on the plan this week. So I did, mile and a half warm up, mile tempo, and then a mile 0.1 cool down to get to the 36. And now in my really probably crazy outfit to most people, I don't know if you can see the ears. Yeah, you can see them. The ears and my necklace and sweatshirt. I am meeting up with my family at Chick-Fil-A. We're gonna eat some lunch, and then I decided I wanted to go to TJMaxx. Mostly because I was trying to think of something that my grandmother could participate in. Since my grandfather passed away, we were just trying to keep her, motivated and active and, doing things, as opposed to just sitting at home. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm super excited for a little bit of Chick-fil-A. So bring you along. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo dolls. Are you wearing my birthday ears? Are you wearing my birthday ears? The birthday shopping / gift spoils. Most of this is shopping. The gift was this dress. My husband got me my first set of boob boards. Oh, Grogu. Doesn't want to focus on Grogu. So the stuff that really only you guys care about. This thing is so soft. I was super excited about that. And they had Joffreys. So I got me some really nice smelling Joffreys. Toasted marshmallow and chocolate. And I was able to restock on all my Epsom salt. Because I haven't been able to get this. I usually would order it on Amazon. So coming to the end of birthday celebration, I had a good 3 hours. Now I gotta get back to life and doing chores and things. But this is not birthday related, but it just so happened that it came today, a little Facebook Marketplace magic mail, if you want to call it that. The zip up, Every Mile is Magic. I can't remember if this is the collection that came out during 2020 or not, but or it's not a zip up, it's a 3/4 or a quarter zip. So that's exciting. Glad that came today just to add to the birthday fun. So, all right, well, like I said, it's almost 4 o'clock. But I still got to do weights today. I got to do something with these dogs because they've been in their crates, because you can hear Sadie for a little bit. Gotta play with them because they've been in their crates for a little while. So I will see you for our little dew point experiment tomorrow. Hello, Thursday. I'm almost at the end of a warm-up, and I got to do, I know that was attractive, wasn't it? I got to do hills on this hill right here once I'm done with my warm-up. So my little dew point experiment is not really an experiment. It's a little after 9 right now, and my phone was saying the dew point was 55. It does feel nice out here. I forgot to look at what the actual temperature is, but either way, I had to do hills today. So I will take a look at temperature and dew point and all that on my phone once I'm done and update you on that. Whew. finished hills. I did a slow mile warm-up. Of course, everything about a hill workout is slow. I did a slow mile warm-up, and then I did 6 times 30 seconds up that hill, which you saw. And then I cooled down till 2.4 miles. It's supposed to be 3 miles, but because of how my mileage is working out this week, I have like the weird decimal, and I can't stand that. My phone says that it is currently 64, 55 degree dew point. And I hadn't mentioned the little chart I found, so I'll insert the chart here. But I guess 55 is on the low end of the comfortable range. It felt warm, but I guess it didn't feel uncomfortable. I mean, I'm obviously sweating, I was working. So we'll have to play around with, maybe I'll purposely go out on a higher dew point morning and see what the difference feels like. Stay tuned for that baby next week, because we're not supposed to have a whole lot of rain next week, so we'll see. Stay tuned. We have my stepson's graduation tonight, and then I just have my long run tomorrow. Long run being 4 miles, same as last week. So check in with you then. So as you saw a little bit of, Sadie, where are you going? I did my 4 mile long run, and what I did is I did my I increased my run segment pace. Please don't knock my camera over. Each mile, kind of like I do when I'm just running, like, you know, my 3 or 4 miles straight, but you know, I still had a walk segment, and it felt really, really good. So I'm glad I did that. And Sadie, you know, you saw she was a little more active. Usually she just lays down on the second treadmill and goes to sleep, but it took her. She was very interested in what I was doing. So. But a good week. One thing I'm adding to each of my weeks, I've decided that I really would like to try to put on some strength hiking wise, because I would love to try 4-pass leap again. And we talked about how in a few years for maybe our wedding anniversary, we might try to do the Grand Canyon rim to rim. So I decided on Saturdays after my long run, I'm going to do just one or two specific exercises for hiking, so like weighted lunges, or today I'm probably just going to put a weight in a backpack and go up and down my stairs for a certain amount of time. Something easy, but something that will help build up that strength in my legs, so that I don't have what happened before happen again. And hey, I haven't linked a video in a long time. We'll link that video above, that kind of failed Colorado trip. A reminder, as I was trying to, she's laying on the other side of it right now. My t-shirt quilt raffle for my St. Jude Half Marathon fundraising. I'll be drawing the winner July 1st. It's $20 per entry. $100 gets you 6 entries. And all you got to be able to do is send my mom whatever shirts you want her to make into a blanket. She'll make a lovely one, and she, you know, if you win, she'll get with you about all the colors that go in between and all that. And she does a really good job with these. So if you have race shirts, if you have trip shirts, if you have kids shirts that you want to make into a blanket, like, you know, baby shirts, or just like sporting event shirts for your kids, anything like that. Any shirts that you don't want to throw away, but you don't want to get rid of, but they're taking up space, you know. They make great blankets. I mean, we're cuddling with this right now. It's kind of an overcast day and it's gonna rain later, so they make good gifts too. You need like a graduation gift, or you know, you never know. All right, so please enter. It's going towards a great cause, and I'm really excited to run this race with my sister in memory of my grandparents that recently passed. So I hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's getting ready and geared up for summer, whatever fun adventures you're going to be going on. So be sure to give this video a like and comment. Are you taking any trips this summer, going anywhere exciting, unique, or maybe just, you know, doing a staycation close by? And be sure to subscribe. We've got a big trip of our own coming up, which I'll be talking about soon. So always remember that you are God's masterpiece, and I'll see you next week. Enter my raffle. Bye!